Hello, I'm Fiddle K. Welcome to a new video. I don't know if the microphone sounds better with my AirPods in, but I thought I'd give it a try. Because I don't test things, because, I'm a professional YouTuber, so, professionals don't need to test things. But anyway, this video is about the Culture 3 album review. I'm sorry, I wanted to do this on the night that it dropped, but I fell asleep, and I've been doing crap. I've been working on my album and stuff, which drops tonight at 12. At the time of recording this video should go out on a Thursday, and the album drops the next day. So, at 12, go give my album a listen, please. 16 songs, it's called Mars. If you go to the playlist thing on my channel page, you should be able to listen to it in the order that it's meant to. So that's just a heads up for that. But anyway, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is the Culture 3 album by the Migos. This is their first album in 3 years, and they're my favorite artists, so of course I was extremely excited. But I've seen some complaints about how long the album is, and now how Migos don't really need to have an album longer than like 16 songs. I personally don't see that problem. I do if you're listening in one listen, or one sitting. It can get a little annoying hearing like the same voices and kind of same flow with like barely any differences. Yes, I can see that could be a little annoying, but I've never really thought of Migos as an artist to listen to in one sitting, but that might just be me. And longer albums are the thing now, so I don't know why people keep complaining about it, because the last like 3 or 4 albums I have reviewed have been like 20 songs. So I don't see what the problem is anymore. I just let them have 20-song albums. Polo G's was 20 songs. Lil TJ's was 20 songs. The Key Glock and Young Dolph album, which should not have been 20 songs, was 20 songs. So honestly, I think the new now is just not to listen to them in one sitting, which I kind of get is not how it's meant to be. But that's what you're going to have to do if you want the full enjoyment out of the album almost, which I guess isn't really a good thing, because I see the complaint that, I'm going to take my gum out because it looks weird. Actually, I have a trash can out there. Okay. Anyway, I can see the point that whenever you're listening to it, it is mostly filler, but honestly, I don't think that's as big of a problem, because if you don't like it, then just skip while you're in the middle of the song, or just don't save it, and there you go, there's problem solved. But on the other hand, I can see it, because what's the point of the song being there? But I guess that might just be me. Longer albums did used to bother me whenever it first started happening. Every album started to be like 20 songs. But now it's just not as big of a problem with me. And I do apologize if you can see my Snapchat notifications. I don't think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. But I apologize if you see them. A lot of albums actually dropped this Friday. However, I thought Culture 3 was easily the best one. That might be because I'm a Migos stan, but, Anyway, let's get to the actual album itself. Now, Culture 3, I thought, was a good album. I liked it. In fact, I loved it. I do think it could have used with a couple more features here and there. However, I do really like the features, especially the people that they chose, because I'm pretty sure, except 2, which is Drake and Cardi B, obviously, none of the other artists, which is Future, Justin Bieber, Polo G, Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, and Polo G, if I didn't already say him, have never been featured on a Migos track, which it makes me happy, because that lets you see, like, if you wanted Polo G in a Migos song, there you go. If you wanted a Future and Migos song, there you go. There is one other Future Migos song, but it's not that good. It's on a DJ Khaled album. It's not great. But anyway. Which every single feature does really good. And even to the Juice WRLD song, which is more of a sad song, is really good, and I loved it. It's on my favorites. The Polo G song, honestly, I didn't think they'd blend that good together. Polo G's more like real kind of flow and more of his kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. I just thought he wouldn't mix well with the Migos, but he ended up doing really good on Malibu, and Malibu is one of my favorite songs off the album. And I don't even want to talk about how, like, the highest of highs that some of the songs are. Yes, this song, or this album, has some of their highest highs. However, the rest of the songs are not necessarily amazing, but they're not bad. There's not a single bad song on here. The only song you can tell me you think is bad, and I'll almost agree with you, is Birthday. and that's just because of the hook. The hook's just not great, but the verses are okay. But anyway, what was I talking about? I just zoned out right then. Anyway, the highest highs of this album are songs like Modern Day, Jane, Straightening is an obvious banger, Need It is really good. The song with Pop Smoke is a drill song, and it's really good. One of my favorite songs. I don't know how they did it, but they blended really well on a drill song. Antisocial's really good. See Me, or like How You See Me, I forget the exact name of it, is not an amazing song, but I think Justin Bieber fits better on the song than he does on other songs, if that makes any sense. What's another amazing song? Avalanche. The intro to this album is so good. The beat is really good. Every single Migo member does amazing. I'd have to say my favorite song is easily Modern Day. I think that song is just way too good. I think the best Migo on this album is obviously Offset. However, I will say Takeoff did really, really good. Takeoff did better than I thought he would. Takeoff is my second favorite Migo, which, I mean, they all three did amazing, but I have to say Offset did the best, and Takeoff did better than he has on any other project, in my personal opinion, which is really good. And also, I'm going to complain real quick. My video for the top 5 Migo songs got blocked because I muted the music videos that I was talking over, but they decided to block it anyway. You didn't hear any music, you just seen like the music video, and I didn't even finish them. It was only like half the music video, but they blocked it anyway. And I'm a YouTuber with 85 subscribers. I mean, the music videos that I use each have like 70 million views. So I'm sure people have already seen the music video. They've already heard the song on their own. So why would you block my video? But anyway, that's just YouTube being a butthole. But anyway, overall, I think this album did really good. It has some of their highest highs. However, any other song isn't necessarily filler, but I do like it. You can tell that the Migos were more hungry on this one. It's not like Culture 2, where they kind of just pushed out an album with a couple hits, and then kind of just let the rest of the album go. No, this one was meant to be every single song is a banger, and I personally think they succeeded. I like every single video. I mean, not video, song. And also, I hope they keep pumping out music videos like they are. A Straightening music video, a Avalanche music video, a Why Not music video, a Modern Day music video. They've been pumping out music videos, and they just ask people what music video they'd like to see next. Personally, I want a music video for Jane or Picasso. I like Picasso a lot. But anyway, that is my Culture 2 review. I mean, 3, sorry. Hopefully I don't have to wait 3 more years for a Migos song, and hopefully they start pumping, like, yearly again. Which, the reason that it didn't even drop last year like they said it would is because of COVID, and COVID has a vaccine now, so COVID's not as big of a problem. Rappers are starting to have shows again, so hopefully we're going to get another yearly experience. And also, real quick, I usually don't talk about the deluxes, but I'm going to talk about the deluxe now. I know people have a problem with deluxes, and yes, this brings the album songs to 24 instead of 19. I don't see the problem with the deluxe. They haven't dropped in 3 years. Let them have a deluxe. Just let them have it. So that's my take on that. Honestly, if you haven't had an album in like 2 years, even 3 years, heck, yearly, I don't think you should. If you do have a yearly deluxe, then you should probably only have like 4 songs. But this one only has 6, and they've been gone for like 3 years. I mean, yeah, 3 years. And like the Slime Language 2 album had like, I think 9 songs. Heck, it might have even been more than that. Little Keith's album deluxe had 8 freaking, and he drops yearly. So honestly, I don't think a deluxe, if you haven't dropped in 3 years, is a problem. You should be allowed to have a deluxe. That's like 6 songs. But anyway, that's besides the point. Anyway, thank y'all for watching this video if you've made it to the end. Listen to my album tomorrow, please, if you don't mind. I'd like to go, number 1 on Billboard, obviously. I mean, I know we're going to hit number 1 on Billboard. I know we're going to hit it. Obviously, if Polo G drops another album tomorrow, we'd be in album sales. I know we would. 100%. 10 out of 10, I agree. I bet $1,000 on it. and I'd win it. I'd win it back. But anyway, I'm Fatal K. Love you. Remember, my opinion is the only opinion. Bye.